Hello everyone, welcome back to our 20 project talking about divorced parents. I'm Danica.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Isaac.
Okay, so today Isaac is going to be talking about his a million divorces with his mother.
Alright, so my mom has 3 divorces and 1 failed engagement, not to put her up there. One was with my sister's dad, had to deal with like crime. And then my dad, second marriage was he cheated. Third was an engagement with the guy from Stryker. Didn't work out. And then the 4th guy, he cheated and was like mentally abusive. So that was fun when I was 10 and got potty shamed.
Ashley, read the questions. I have them up. I think his questions might be a little more targeted because I want to.
Ask away.
Sorry. I thought an email was about work. Alright, I can't find the data, but I think they're deleted.
Did you really delete them? I'm gonna freaking kill you.
No, I got them.
Okay, we got rolling chairs, so this is very fun for us. Okay, speak up.
So, any experiences or like certain things that you remember about the divorce, like any like events that really stick out to you that happened in any of the divorces?
Or failed engagement.
For my dad, I didn't really know much because I was young. But the main marriage that I was in, I was like 10, like 14 through that age. I was kind of happy it was over because like my mind was not in a good place because of him. But other than that, I'm better now. So.
Did you develop or experience symptoms of like any mental health issues because of it?
Oh, too many. I'm on antidepressants now, and then I'm doing better with them, and then I'm pretty much in a venture mental state because of it.
Yay!
You want to say some questions now, Dan?
Yeah, sure. Give me your phone.
I can't think of any.
Okay.
There's some-
Did you go to therapy?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
I
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Sometimes
I don't
therapy
remember her
doesn't
name
work.
though.
Sometimes therapy doesn't work, sometimes it does, but it's always good to try.
It's always good to try. Mhm.
Yes, and sometimes it doesn't work for you. But yes, that's something we could take away. Is it therapy? It's good for you, but you have to go try it. You have to go expand your horizon. Okay.
Why is this like all over the place?
Because I'm hyper. Okay, so, because last time. Okay, anyway. So, from any of the divorces, was it messy? Like, super messy? Or, like, just, like, pretty calm? Like, not like you, move on?
Yeah, the last one was super messy because his like lawyer wouldn't even like talk to my mom's lawyer. So like she was supposed to be like done and easy, and then we had to wait a while, so we couldn't even have fun.
Do you have open conversations with your family about your concerns and feelings?
Yeah, I talked to them a lot about mental health, and then like I even asked my grandma. My tattoo says it will be all right, and I asked her to put that in her writing
Aww.
because mental health is very important to me and my family.
So I know, like, okay, so like when with you and your dad, like, do you see him at all?
We used to like text, and I would see him every once in a while, but then I kind of got over him like being in and out of my life. So then he got really mad one day because I didn't text him Happy Father's Day and Happy Birthday, even though I don't know when his birthday is. But he was like, I'm just over it. And then weird thing was he texted my sister, not me. So I was like, what's the problem? It's whatever.
So
Quite not good.
is it better now that he's out?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only good thing was he sent me money.
Okay, well, what I was gonna ask you is, well, I know you experienced multiple separations with your parents with second marriages. Do you think that your mom's marriages ended just as badly, like throughout the second marriages?
I think the second, like the last marriage she was just in, I think might have been the worst on her health, like mental health, because her mind was just not in a good place. But I think after she like done a lot of self-growing and stuff, so I think she's in a better place, which helps me be in a better place as well.
Did you ever feel like the divorce was like your fault?
No.
No, you're like, no.
Because I was like too young for my dad and her, and then the second one I was like, well, it's his fault. So that was fun.
Okay. Well, okay, let's talk about the takeaways from
Takeaways.
his story. So, is there anything you would give advice to for them?
I would say put yourself first, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna have yourself. Because me and my mom were always close, but in her last marriage, she kind of believed him more. And I hate to say that, but I was the only person there for me, because once my sister moved to college, it was just me. So it was hard on my mental health, but once I was like, okay, you can be through this and you got this, I learned to be like, okay, I'm done with it, and I'm there for me. So I was not as sad. And yeah, be for you. Love you.
And so the takeaways I just say is, I say this every time, you just have to go with it.
Mhm.
You have to just put yourself first, like he said, and you cannot believe that it's your fault.
It's not always your fault. Promise.
I'm like, with the whole your fault thing, like a lot of people say, oh, I feel like it's my fault, or some people are like, do you ever feel like it's your fault? My thing is, a lot of people, like, if they're younger, they'll try to have kids to save their marriage.
Yes.
So, like,
definitely.
my thing is, it's never really your fault. Even if you feel like it is, it's not.
Yeah.
Because you, as like what, a 10-year-old, how are you gonna cause two people to get divorced? It's
Exactly.
not your fault. And if they say, "Oh, we got divorced because of you," that's just not good on.
They're
that's-
just trying to
That's
blame
a problem
you.
for you.
They're blaming you
Yeah.
for their own mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Which a lot of people will do, which is not cute.
But okay, that's all we have for today. So
Yeah.
goodbye.
I wanna see you next time.